Hello, Nursing 451 students. This is Dr. Amy Piontek here. I wanted to give you an instructional video to introduce you to Flipgrid. Now, some of you may have used Flipgrid in other courses, but for those of you where this is a new program, I wanted to introduce this to you and give you some guidance as to how to use Flipgrid. So I figured for Module 1, during our Part 1 introduction, we're going to, instead of type out our introduction, we're going to do a 90-second video of who we are, the facility we work for, the area of nursing we are in, the 5 years, our 5-year goal, and anything else that you have time or would like to share. So something that makes you smile, like maybe it's your family. So in order to do a Flipgrid video for Module 1, you're going to click on the link here. And it's going to bring you to this pop-up that says this grid is locked. So when you see that, you're going to click in with Login with Microsoft. And you should see your name. When I created the Flipgrid, I needed to use a domain, which is anything after the ampersand. So it is mckendry.edu. Because this Flipgrid is incorporated into Nursing 451, it should automatically populate your name. So you're going to click on your name, and then you will see several of the Flipgrids for this course. I'm doing this because if you like Flipgrid, then instead of typing out your discussion board responses, you can simply create a Flipgrid video. For the introductions, I've limited it to 90 seconds. I think this will give us sufficient time to introduce ourselves. For the other discussion boards throughout the semester, you will have up to 5 minutes to create your discussion board post. So when you're ready to create your discussion board post for the introduction, for example, you'll scroll down onto this page to the introductions. If you notice, there's a picture of me, and if you click on that, it will bring you to another page. And then if you click on the picture on the page, it'll bring you to my video. If you want to make comments to your peers, you're going to simply click the reply button here and begin recording your response. If you would like to bypass the other students' introductions, you can simply click on this green circle with the white plus sign. And that's going to bring you to the link to where you can establish your camera and microphone. Now, because I'm recording a screencast-o-matic, it won't allow me to actually go through the process. Well, actually it will. So you can, once you click on that and you go into allowing your microphone, you will just follow the prompts and create your video. When your video is completed, it will ask you to take a screenshot of yourself, or not a screenshot, but a selfie of a picture of yourself. So you're going to do that, and that's what this is. This is simply just a selfie. Once that is complete, then you will upload that into Flipgrid, and it's a simple click of a button, and that'll bring you back to where you will see your picture in one of these gray circles. And again, you can click on any one of your peers' pictures, listen to their video, and respond to them. If you like the concept of Flipgrid, then maybe try something new this year and do your discussion boards as a Flipgrid discussion format. So it's almost like a face-to-face response, or where you provide your post and then your peers can respond to you. I'm hoping that this is a little bit more engaging, where you can see your peers and it's almost like you can talk to them. This way it saves you a little bit of time and energy in typing out your response into the discussion board. So if you decide to do that, I have links for every one of the modules to go into Flipgrid. So you would just simply click on the link. It takes you right to that Flipgrid page here. Okay. And the only thing that you would need to type in the discussion board then is your reference, your scholarly peer-reviewed reference in the text section of the discussion board. So if I see a scholarly peer-reviewed reference and nothing else, then it's a pretty good indication that you took advantage of the Flipgrid option. And then I will go into Flipgrid and I will be able to view your response that way. Another advantage to doing Flipgrid versus typing out your discussion board response is you don't have to worry about spelling or punctuation or even sentence structure. So when you are recording your video, as long as you are clear and articulate, and you answer the questions that are in each of the discussion boards, then you will cruise through that section of the rubric. Okay? So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. It is required that everyone do a Flipgrid for the introduction, but it is up to you if you would like to just simply use a Flipgrid for the remaining modules, or if you would like to do it, post your responses the traditional way in the discussion board. And one final note, when you are recording, if you do choose to record a Flipgrid for the remaining modules, you will need to incorporate in your video the reference that you had pulled to support your answer for the discussion board question. For discussion board 1, you do not have to have a scholarly peer-reviewed article. But for the remaining discussion boards, you will be required to have one scholarly peer-reviewed article to support your post. So I hope this helps, and I hope you found this information useful. Again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out and contact me. I know this is very unfamiliar territory for some of you, and I know the first time that I created a video, I was nervous and didn't really know what to say. So if you feel that way, you're not alone. And if it helps to write a script out, you can certainly do that and just simply read from your script for the first couple of videos. So I look forward to meeting all of you in Flipgrid. Thank you.